What's going on all my new current and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, as you can see by this thumbnail, holy Smack-o-vich Lyft. Could it possibly be that they finally started listening and wanted to, act right and do something that drivers actually been talking about? I couldn't believe this. Well, this was just sent to me by another fellow driver, Amy. This is going to be happening in this screenshot or whatever I should say is from Honolulu. Okay, it's from Hawaii, so it is the U.S., but it's not every other market out there. Start earning as soon as you tapped accept. Holy crap! Like really, this is what we wanted forever. And this is a live stream, guys. Anyone that watches later, obviously the first 5-10 minutes is when we get into all the really good stuff, and everything else is we see what happens afterwards. Start earning as soon as you accept, guys. As soon as you click accept. Hell yeah, because what's the number one problem with Lyft, guys? Almost every ping you get is at least from 10-20 minutes to pick them up. And what do? You let it roll through. Because nobody wants to waste the time, gas, miles. You're not getting paid. It says, your time is valuable, but right now you only earn when there's a passenger in your car, which we already knew that. On June 27th, we're updating the way your pay is calculated so you can earn more from the time you spend driving. So like I said, this is from the Honolulu market right now, guys. Keith says fake news. But no, look, it's got the whole little setup here now. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. I mean, as much as Lyft pisses me off all the time, I am glad to see them doing something Uber is not doing yet. And then the question remains, will Uber follow suit? Will they? They sure as hell should. It said, get paid for pickup time and distance. When the passenger is far away, you'll no longer have to worry about whether it's worth it to accept the ride. Your ride payment will include time and distance to pick up. That's the main thing, guys, here. To pick up. Follow the bouncing ball. Get paid to pick them up. Get paid to pick them up. Hell yeah. I mean, everyone's got to love that. That makes me wish I was still with Lyft. Just for this right now. It says your ride payment will include time and distance to pick up. I mean, everyone loves that. And it says valuing your time. You've let us know your value time over distance, which a lot of people, we want to get paid for both. But when we're talking about picking up people with no passengers in your car, hell yeah, you want to get paid for that. So it says we're improving your rates so you're better paid for what you care about most, your time instead of miles traveled. Which, I don't know, we care about both. But yes, this is, as far as I know, only in Hawaii. But then it's got the whole rate pickup here. It breaks it all down to what you get paid for picking up. No, Chris, that's the long distance pickup fee. And that's if it qualifies. We're not talking about that. We're talking about as soon as you freaking click accept on the trip, you start getting paid. Not after you drive 10 minutes or 4 or 5 miles, then you might start getting paid with Uber. No, we're talking about as soon as you click accept. Who doesn't like that? It says the pickup rate, the amount you get for every pickup is 45 cents. So as soon as you accept that ride, guys, you're going to get 45 damn cents. Per minute, the amount you earn per minute once you accept a ride, 25 cents per minute, or 0.25. So that should be 25 cents a minute, right? Yeah, 25.5 cents a minute while you're driving. So that's the time you hope for some traffic. And it says per mile, the amount you earn per mile once you accept a ride, 57 cents. All right? And like I said, yeah, this is only in one spot, but it's the simple fact that they're doing this. That's true, Christian. They might drop this. I don't know. I don't know why it's only in Hawaii, guys, but the fact that they're doing this, testing it, whatever the hell, is awesome. Because that would mean Uber's going to have to follow suit if they want to stay in competition. Because we already know, whatever Uber does, Lyft does. But in this time, Lyft did something first. It's like, holy Smack-o-vich. What, did they finally stop drinking the Kool-Aid and realize, we could do better? So I think this is pretty amazing out there. And thank you for that person who sent it to me. Thank you, Amy. I don't want to say her whole name, put her on blast or anything. But I think this is really awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always wanted to get paid for driving to pick up people because we all hate those dead miles. That's pretty much, you're not getting paid to go pick up someone 20 minutes 5-10 miles down the road. Who wants to waste time? And then by the time you get there, it's a freaking base fare. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that at all. You agree with me that this is pretty cool? At least, guys, come on. You better thumbs up the damn video. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, we're getting what we want. I mean, don't you guys want to get what you want? I sure as hell, no, I do. So what's going on here? Let's jump up in the chat real quick. We got Loqueed, Lyft smoking a lot. Tracy, James, Jeff, the Gant, Christian, Ryan, Manny. What's going on, Manny? Keith, Infantry, Sandal, Ryan, Gigs, Jeff, Omar, Amy. Yes, thank you again, Amy. Speed Racer. All right, we got everybody up in here. But no, they're actually paying you a decent per minute, not the 1 cent per minute. Now, what I want to know is what does everybody think about this? Because this is pretty interesting. The lines are open. You may call. First call. Let's see what you think about this. Da-na-na-na. I think this is an awesome time. Makes me almost wish I was still with them. That's awesome. If it is true. Starting on the 27th. And if there are any other Hawaii drivers that are in the chat or anything else, please call in. Please call in. Definitely. That's awesome if that's true. It is true. This is because they have a board of a bunch of people with their money at stake, and they're helping to decide what to do to screw the board so that they can stick it to the board. It's a good start. We'll see. I agree. It is a good start. Hi, Dustin. Me and my mom are big fans. Oh, I appreciate that, Griffin. Yes, he means like the video, not just the comment. No, I am not from Hawaii, but as you know, a lot of people send me information from all over the U.S. and everywhere else. But yeah, this would be nice to see if something actually goes nationwide. Because nationwide is on your side. No, not really. We're not promoting nationwide here. But yes, phone line's open, guys. There's the number. Call in if you want to be live. I want to know what you think about this. You think it's about damn time? I think it's about damn time. I just wish Uber would have done this first. That's what I wish. I wish Uber would implement this. This whole, long distance pickup fee, maybe, or whatever, all that. Who wants all that crap? And who wants maybe or likely? Long pickup, likely. And long pickup maybe. Like, that's just crap. And that's, like it said, maybe or likely. Doesn't mean it's actually going to do it. Any state restrictions? Not as far as I know. We got a caller, no caller ID, but that's okay. Please make sure you have the thing down. Make sure you turn the TV down so we don't hear too much back noise. What's going on? Who's this?
Hey, what's up, man? This is Ken from Hawaii. I called you yesterday, too, on the live stream towards the end. So, yeah, I seen that thing for Lyft. So I just sent a message to on the Chihuahuan, original Chihuahuan, and just Hawaii, Boise, Lake Havasu, and Roswell. That's where they're testing it out.
Oh, okay. See, you guys heard that? He just told us where they're testing it out at. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Yeah. Do you agree with this? Is pretty cool?
You know what? I don't drive for Lyft anymore, like I said, because they just screw the drivers over so much. I mean, they started screwing around a long time ago, last year, where you accept a ride at, say, like 150% prime time, and then you're driving towards the guy, and they'll switch it to somebody else.
Oh yeah, I remember when that stuff would happen. Yeah, but if you did drive, because I don't drive for Lyft anymore either. But if you did, wouldn't this be something you want Uber to implement?
Oh yeah, I mean for Uber definitely, but yeah, with Lyft they just screwed with me too much times, and it's just not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm still on the platform, like I said, but I'm not gonna do Lyft, even with this stupid thing, because they always got something up their sleeve, So Lyft, they just screwed you too much, so.
Oh, I know, but you got to take advantage. But at the same time, we have to take advantage with every opportunity we do get. So if something good does pop up.
I mean, for me, like, even with Uber, I mean, like, the way they're doing this new surge, it's not even worth it,
Oh, yeah, nobody likes the new surge. The new surge. Well, the only good thing about the new surge is the fact that when the surge is gone, you'll still get that surge amount for your next trip. So that's like the only positive thing I think there. But thanks for calling in, man. I really appreciate it.
All right, man. Thanks.
You have a good one. Yeah, guys. So hopefully they will. You heard him. He said it was implemented in like 5 different cities. So, yeah, this would be definitely a good thing to see if it actually comes through. I agree, Boss Man Bob. It could be smoke and mirrors. I mean, obviously they just dropped XL rates in other markets. So maybe they're trying to make up for dropping the rates again. I don't know. But all I know is right now, as soon as I accept a ride, if I could do the same thing with Uber, that would make me extremely happy. I mean, let's face it, guys, because we're getting paid a little bit more money for our time. It may not be the rate increase we all hope for and want, but something right now is sure as hell better than nothing. All right, let's take our next caller in here. What's going on? Who we talking to?
Hey, Dustin and Victor.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Dustin, long-time listener, long-time watcher.
First-time caller?
Love your channel. Love your channel.
I appreciate that, man. What do you think about this? You think this is pretty cool? Good idea?
I think it's great. I drive for Lyft and Uber. I do really well with Lyft. I'm in the Philadelphia area.
That's what's up. So, would you also like to see this happen with Uber?
I would love to see it happen with both companies.
Yes.
That'd be absolutely amazing.
I totally...
Who doesn't want to get paid to drive to pick up a ride?
Like right now, when you get a request for Lyft, what's your average pickup time?
5 to 8 minutes.
Oh, really? That's actually pretty short. Yeah, you're pretty...
I'm pretty short.
Yeah, you're pretty lucky on that.
Drivers where I am. I'm just outside of Philly.
So you're pretty lucky. Every time I got a Lyft request, it was always at least 15 to 20 minutes away. So that was always like, damn it, I don't really want to freaking drive that long and not get paid. So yeah, you're pretty lucky on that.
10 minutes, but overall it's pretty short.
But it'll still be nice to start getting paid for that 9-10 minutes, won't it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Anything they pay us is better than we're getting now.
I totally agree. Some money is always better than no money.
Absolutely.
But thank you for...
I just want to tell you, I'm a huge fan. I absolutely love watching your channel. I'm in the car driving. I turn it on all the time in between customers.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel, and I hope it's helpful and entertaining at the same time.
It's extremely helpful. It's extremely helpful.
All right, well, thank you, man. You have a great weekend and be safe out there.
Thanks. Keep doing what you're doing, man. You're awesome.
All right, thanks, man. Peace.
Thank you. See you.
All right, guys, so you see everyone so far likes it so far, and I did see a comment someone said in here that I should address at least. When it says, give people scraps and they will rejoice, LOL. I do see what you're saying on that. This is something, though, I think they should have been paying us from the beginning, and they still need to up the rates and everything else. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this is it. I'm just saying this is a decent step in the right direction in giving drivers what they want. Because a lot of drivers want this. They have wanted this for a long time. And since we're 13 minutes in, I'll do one more quick recap real quick before we take a couple more calls. It says start earning as soon as you accept tap. Or as soon as you tap accept, I'm sorry. Your time is valuable, but right now, you only earn when there's a passenger in your car. On June 27th, we're updating the way your pay is calculated so you can earn more for the time you spend driving. And then it shows the rates. It's 45 cents for just accepting it. It's 25 cents per minute on your driving there and 57 cents a minute per mile. So that's not a whole lot, but it's still something better than nothing to go pick somebody up. And then, of course, you'll get normal rates, obviously, after you accept the ride. So it's not like it's, you know, it's not the, like, bust out the world music news and everything else. Like, woo, party time, we're getting paid an extra couple bucks to pick somebody up. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's that great of thing. But the fact is that they're moving in the right direction with this, I believe. Either way, it's still good news. Some kind of good news is way better than all the bad news that's out there. And especially, like the video I'm going to do later on after I come back from taking my kids to the movies. Another driver. Yeah, I'll just leave it for that live stream. But some good news is always better than no good news. And Joey Gardy, thank you for that $1, man. I appreciate that $1 super chat, man. And you will be now if it ever works. You are now part of the Ghost Riders, bro. Thank you for your dollar contribution. I really appreciate that. I'm curious, what is Dustin rating? My rating is a 4.86. I don't have the greatest rating out there. Everybody knows that. I don't give two craps about ratings, to tell you the truth. As long as I'm not deactivated, that's all that matters. Uber Lyft is on your... no, I wouldn't go that far. Hey, what's going on, Amy? He had a 10.0 rating. Hold on, I'll take a call in a sec. Just trying to go through the chat. I don't want to ignore the chat, too. Rideshare source driver. Dustin is streaming. That's right. Give people... Okay, we said that one. Let's catch up. Dustin looks like a champion Max Holloway from the UFC. I guess that's a good compliment. And I already did a recap for everybody. Everyone wants to know how to call. Okay, go ahead and call now. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that 99 cents. 99 cents still goes a long way. Bertha, thank you for that $1 super chat. I appreciate that. Come on, phone. Bertha, you are now part of the Ghost Riders. Thank you so much. And we have another call. You are live. Who are we talking to?
Hey, Dustin, it's me, Mike from Arkansas.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, not much. Hey, I was wondering if you'd seen some of my videos about me talking about background checks with Lyft.
What's your channel name?
It's Renegade Biker 24.
No, I can't say that I have as of yet, you know what I'm saying? But I will definitely check it out. What do you think about this going down here with Lyft starting to pay people from accepting rides? You think this is awesome? What?
Well, I'm one of those people that wait and see, basically.
I can understand that.
Huh?
I can definitely understand that, considering everything else that we always, see happen and come and go, and it sounds too good to be true, and then it's not. I can agree with you there.
Yeah.
But if this is true, and this is actually started implemented, and it goes nationwide, wouldn't this be something you'd like to see Uber do as well?
I would, but the thing is, now with Lyft dropping the rates on the XL, here, it kind of sucks because the XL rates were, I think, one of the highest here in Northwest Arkansas. And now they're dropping it to compete with Uber. I don't understand that.
Yeah, it was messed up, and I'm definitely not liking that part of it, especially being an XL driver myself. I mean, thankfully, I'm not with Lyft anymore, but when I was, it would be the same thing because Uber XL is pretty much the same damn rates, and that's why they all try to keep each other to compete. But since Lyft is doing this, I think this might put them back over a little bit, because technically all they did was drop rates to meet what Uberxl is already. So it's not like they did something far-fetched or out of left field. We saw this coming. It was just a matter of time. But for them to be the first people to implement this, I think this would be a good idea, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. I really do think so. It's just a matter of seeing how it's going to go. And then, I don't know if you've also seen, I also have another little, I guess you could say, drama thing on my channel where it's called As the Dodge Turns.
Uh-oh, sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's about me trying to go through this wondrous thing of trying to get finance for this 2018 Dodge Journey, and having to go through all that, especially after an accident that I had about a couple of months ago. And
man.
This one lady ended up hitting me on the driver's side passenger door when I was trying to go and take someone home late at night on a Lyft run.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad you're okay, though, man. But yeah, I'm trying to keep the stream shorter today, so I don't mean to cut you off, bro. But yeah, definitely throw your channel into the chat, man. I'll make sure the mods can approve it and everything. So go ahead and throw your channel down there in the chat, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I will do that. But yeah, if you can, just check that out, and I will be updating some more videos pretty soon. As soon as I get them all produced.
All right, man. Well, you stay safe and you have a great weekend, okay?
All right, you too, Dustin.
All right. Peace out.
All right.
All right, trying to catch back up here in the chat. Victor! Thank you so much for that. All right, we have resumed. We are back. Yep, lost like 100 people. It's just so hot. The car just overheats. That's crazy. But yep, we are back for now.
Perfect.
All right, we are live again, and we have Kenneth. He is back, and I have to hold the phone in front of the AC vent. Does everybody see me on the stream? Are we back?
You are back.
All right, what's going on, guys? All right, Kenneth, now we can go ahead and talk about... So what do you think about all this, man?
I'm cautiously guarded because something's got to give, and I think it's the lower rates as well as the fact that we might lose our cancellation rates when we're on our way picking up someone. They cancel and we lose that $3 to $5. So I'm cautiously.
You're thinking they might trade this out for that. Ooh, that's a good thing. No one's thought about that yet. That's definitely something good to bring up right there. Because if they're giving you this money, who's to say they won't? But they didn't say it, so hopefully I'm gonna assume, even though we all know what assume does and what it means. But I'm going to hopefully assume that you will still get that. Phone's buffering, nothing's working. I don't know. I hate that when the damn phone overheats. You gotta love Florida. Hope to be out of here soon enough. But all right, man. Thank you for calling in. Like I said, hopefully if this does a good thing, hopefully it is implemented to both. But we will see exactly what happens.
Absolutely.
And that's all we can do.
Have a good one.
All right, guys. All right, man. You have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. I don't know what's going on with the phone. It overheated once, so it might have been screwing up since then. It's just too hot to stream so early. This is why I usually stream later on in the day in Florida. It's just so damn hot. But I'm going to be going live one more time later on about another incident that's pretty serious. I guess it's still buffering and not working out. It figures, right? But for anybody, if it does work again, it does work again. Always check the description below for extra information and tips. Got the codes, got the gas app, got everything down there. If you're already a driver and you forgot to use a referral code to get your sign-on bonus guaranteed, directions to apply are below. Sorry again that the stream started messing up from everything freezing. But let me know in the comments below if you think this is awesome, if Uber maybe will follow suit. I think it's pretty cool. I wish and hope Uber does this quick. But yeah, sorry the phone's not working right now, guys. But all right, as always, check. Stupid phone. But all right, guys, you keep getting your money. Stay safe out there. Don't take crap from anybody. Use common sense. And as always, Uber on.